Hey, thanks for joining us. Today we're out here at the lease putting together a couple duck blinds. Some simple little A-frame type blinds with some paneling and T-post. This one right here we just finished up. Take you over here where we're starting this new one. Show you how we do it. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you look around, just a lot of brush and just a little bit of work. What we have here is right by the beaver house. So that's what we're going to call this one, the beaver house. So we got the beaver house right over here. The next one's going to be the beaver dam. You'll see why here in a second. But we had some real bad rain in the summertime and it washed the dam away, so the water dropped a lot. So I got this one out here. The beavers repaired it some, but I think they repaired it as much as they're going to. If you look right over here at this end is where we wanted the blind to be, but the water's so low, you can see all the tall grass in there. We'd like to set up over there, but the sun comes up and it's right in your face, so we decided to move it over here to this side. Like I said, if the water comes up some, we'll still be able to sit in here just in our waders, but we left it a little bit high. That way it covers a little bit more and we can stand up to shoot, which I'm a better shot standing up anyways. But enough talking here. You can see this one we just finished up. An important thing is it's still probably about 3.5 weeks before season, so that's why we're doing it now. Some of this stuff you can see will turn brown, so that's what we want. We want all of it on here. We want it to turn brown with the other colors, and then come back a couple days before season starts, cut a little bit more branches, and put it in here. We'll probably put a couple over the top. That way we can get up under here. Another important thing is we leave the back higher, so you can sit up in here. If you want to stand up some, and it just makes it more natural, it hangs over you. And then be sure you leave the front here enough where you can shoot. But enough talking, we'll go down here to the beaver dam. We're starting that one and show you what we did. Stay tuned. Alright, so here we already got the T-post up and the panels. It's just bare though, so what we got is 16-foot cattle panel. And I'm just using 3 T-posts per side, 6-foot T-post. And what you do is drive your T-post in, do the ends, and then put one pretty much in the middle. And then give yourself about 4 foot on the base, and once you drive them in, you pull them towards you and give them a little bit of a slant, so make that A like that. And just like this one, like I said over here on that side, we're at the beaver dam now, so make this side a little bit taller, and we're going to put a little bit taller weeds and everything, brush and stuff on it, so whenever you sit in here you'll have that back. And show you the beaver dam real quick behind us. So there's the beaver dam. And then about 20 foot over there in the middle, you can see where it ruptured, and the beavers patched it up a little bit in the back. But right here's a nice cove. They can't go any further. So whenever you got a northeast wind, a south wind, which we get mainly down here. You get a south wind, man, they just funnel in here. And you got a nice open spot right here. So this right here is one of my favorite spots hunting. I've hunted multiple times from the beaver dam. You actually just get inside the dam there, but like I said, since it ruptured, went ahead and we're just going to make a good permanent, semi-permanent blind. But this is the bare spot, so we're fixing to start cutting some brush and put it on here. Alright, so all we're doing here is just trying to find this brush and limbs with some good leaves on them. Got the pruners here, just cut them and pull it off, so you know, just a good brush. Alright, so what we did here is across the front we just cut some, not a whole lot, and we just stood it up along here, and then I ran a wire, just some of this little tie wire, from one side of the panel all the way across the front to the other side and pulled it real tight just to hold these in place in there. So now what I'm doing is reaching through and pulling that wire towards me, and then I'm just wiring it down in 3 spots about every 3 foot or so. That way now I got a wire across there so we can cut some and just start shoving down in there through the branches and through the wire and get it really, really thick. Right now we just put 1 layer up, put that wire across just so it can't fall over, and now we're wiring these down just like I said, and then we'll go through there and just start filling this in real thick. So that's what we're doing now. Alright, so right here you can see it's real thin. Here's my wire, and then like right here's where I pulled it in tight. But now we can just start shoving branches in there. And down here you can turn a branch upside down. That way all the leaves are in here. Like this little piece here if we wanted to. Just shove it in behind the branch. Anyways, we're just going to start filling all this in, backfill it, and just get this really, really thick. And then we're going to go off to the backside. Well, this is all we're going to do today. Like I said, we're going to give it all the way until about 3 or 4 days before the season starts. Come check on them. Make sure the beavers hadn't chewed away any of our brush or hauled anything off, and some of the leaves may fall off, so we'll have to put some more in. And then just throughout the season, put that wires on there for, and just start shoving it down in there. But we'll go ahead and bring you over here and give you a complete 360 walk around of it, on the inside of it, and we're going to call this one good. Now we'll go ahead and take a look inside. What I like about this one is on both ends they got this big grass, so it's kind of a block and a door. The dog will be able to get in there and hide real well, so come on in real quick. So you can see there's plenty of room. Get your chairs in here. Just have a seat. You got all this, and this stuff's overhanging, so it closes it up, as you can see right here. And we can even get more stuff and bring over. That way we can sit under here and give the old duck calls. Quack, 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 quack. And then here's our big opening. It's real shallow right through here, and then got all these lily pads, and they can't go any further up there. So they just, even if they land out there, more likely they're going to swim in close enough for us. But it's just a real nice spot. As you can see on the other end, blocked off again. So I'll give you the walk around here. Looks like a brush pile to me. Let me get out here in the water some. So that's the front of it. Next one here's the beaver dam. And then even all this grass, you can see we got plenty of this grass, that tall grass and the cattails and everything. Right before season we can cut some of those and put on there just to give it more cover. And then here's the other end into it. So you can see you don't have to have a top really, because that brush covers up. And then I put this all against this grass here, which this grass will eventually die off, but right now it's on here. So you got that grass, but I went ahead and brushed it in. Right here I went ahead and brushed it in all the way into the grass, because if this grass dies, I don't want to be filling with it in the middle of the season. So this is the back side of it, and just keep adding all the brush you want. And then right there's the door. So anyways, well, I'm excited, ready for some hunting, ready to put some ducks down. So I wish everybody the best of luck this year. Stay safe out there, try to stay warm, shoot straight, lead the duck, enjoy it. You guys have fun. We will. Thanks for watching.